Our CTE program is designed to give students a hands-on experience in the visual arts, as well as to provide various career pathways in the creative industries. Students get to do hands-on experiences with drawing, painting, printmaking, and sculpture to provide a portfolio of works that can be used for further education in the arts or exploring careers in the arts.
I chose the program because I really value hands-on learning, and it's just something I'm passionate about. This class is different from my other classes because there's a certain sense of freedom that you get when making something, and then you can call it your own. Some abilities I've gained through these classes are just learning how to think outside the box.
I absolutely enjoy printmaking itself. It is a very fun process. It's basically taking a linoleum block and carving away at it. And once you're done carving it out, you put it on a piece of paper after you ink it, and it makes it basically a perfect recreation of what the image is flipped over. It's a lot like a stamp, and it's very calming once you do get into it, and basically it's just really fun.
I've learned a lot about color through these classes, actually, which I didn't know. And I knew next to nothing before. Being able to have a space to talk to my teacher and be able to work through these things is really helpful in learning these otherwise complex and sort of foreign concepts.
One of my favorite memories from this program is the first time I made a bowl, and it was just beautiful, and the edges were straight, and it was just, everyone was complimenting it, and I felt really proud of myself.
Some skills and abilities I've been able to gain from this class and my other past classes is I've definitely gotten better at art in general, but more specifically like oil pastels. That's like one medium that I've just gotten better at because before I just felt like it was like drawing with crayons. It was really hard for me to be able to do that, as well as painting because I've never really done painting. The only thing I've been working with in the past was ink. So I just definitely have been able to do better at other mediums in this class and gotten my skills up with them.
I've seen growth in my abilities from the beginning, from that I couldn't even make a bowl at the start, and I didn't know like how to use the tools, and now I know how to use all the tools, and I know that if I was ever in a situation where I needed to make something, that I could.
The ability to like use this as an outlet to gear away from the stress that I get from other classes. I found that art is definitely a new type of coping skill that I can use to get away from that.
I guess I've improved my skills a lot, like with drawing, and I learned a new skill, ceramics, which I didn't know anything about before, and it was something that I've wanted to learn for a while, but now I've actually been able to do it, and that's been cool.
So I hope that our students walk away from our program with a greater sense of confidence in their creative abilities, with also an appreciation for the impact that visual storytelling and design has on the world around them. We want them to be able to persevere when things don't quite go as they hoped they would or how they planned. Also, I would say that I want my students to walk away feeling like they have a greater respect for just visual arts and how difficult some of these processes can be. I'd love it if my students are also able to express and communicate emotions and feelings in a unique and meaningful way for them, because I find that to be really powerful.